Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I am a Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, I can't thank you enough for your support. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find the messages in this reading insightful for your connection. This week we're looking at the earth signs. So if you are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you've come to the right place. If you are in a long distance connection, then you are also welcomed. If you are not in a long distance connection, don't worry, there must have been a reason why you may have crossed paths with this video. So give it a chance and see how maybe there may be something here for you. So what are we going to do today? We're taking a look at this week's forecast in your long distance love connection. On my left, I have this pile here, this deck here that I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to shuffle everything live, okay? So I'm going to use this deck over here on my left for your significant other. The deck here on my right, I'm going to shuffle for you. And this one is going to be shared. So basically what you guys are going to be focusing on energy wise in your connection. Okay, so your significant other's energy is on this side and yours is on this side. In the middle here we have 3 decks. I'm going to take a look at your overall mutual connection, your overall mutual obstacle, and the mutual energetic connection between you and your significant other. Okay, so because I do have a lot of cards here, I am going to use this deck over here for advice. Okay, so because I do have a lot of decks and I like to be transparent in what I put here on the table, what you guys can do is you can click down below and go straight to where it says start of reading. Just click on that and then we'll jump right onto it. In the meantime, I'm going to shuffle these cards live, place them on the table, and I'll meet you shortly. Bye-bye. Okay, so earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, significant other. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Significant other for the earth signs for the week of January 10th through the 17th. Okay. Over here on this side, we have the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, week of January 10th through January 17th. What is the weekly forecast? Here. And whoopsie. Okay, too many came out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs, week of January 10th through January 17th. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Let's take a look at the mutual connection, significant other, and earth signs. What is the mutual connection in this long distance connection? Mutual overall energy. Okay, that came out on its own. All right, I'll take those 2. Okay, what is the mutual obstacle in this connection? mutual obstacle in this connection. And what is the mutual energetic connection? Mutual energetic connection. Okay. All right, let me put this one over here. And we're good. Hi guys, and welcome back. Thank you for fast forwarding. These two are up because they just popped out of the deck. Let's take a look at your significant other. Again, we're looking at the energy, the weekly forecast for this week, January 10th through January 17th. And I see here that your overall energy for your significant other, or the focus this week, I should say, for your significant other is flirt, followed up by strength, the 5 of Cups, and the Star card. For your energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we have new love, followed by the Empress, clarified by the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Okay. For the mutual overall energy, these two just came out and they just popped up on their own. For the mutual energy, you guys have higher power and peace. Your mutual obstacle for the week is jewel within a teardrop and wisdom. All right, so let me tap in to your significant other's energy. So this week, I see that this week there will be this energy of your significant other trying to be lighthearted, okay, trying to have a lighthearted energy. It seems that there's something here as far as their emotions are concerned, that they may be feeling a sense of either loss or regret that may be happening this week. They may be thinking, or their emotions are pulling them to maybe perhaps something that may be triggering from the past, okay? As you can see here, the person is looking at the 3 cups that are spilled over and not really looking at the 2 cups that are behind him. And so this tells me that there is a sense that perhaps this week your significant other is going to need to tap into the strength of trying to gather their thoughts, gather their emotions. There may be something here that they may be healing this week. Okay, they do have the Star card here, and the Star card is an energy of healing. Okay, so there may be something happening here within this week for your significant other, that there's this emotional pull that perhaps may stem from the past, that they are excuse me, in a way that's pulling their energy this week. I feel that there's a sense of them having to tame that that beast of emotion that they may be feeling inside. Okay, when I say like tame the beast, like tame that that sense of loss, that sense of regret that they may be feeling. Okay, and they need both physical, emotional, even spiritual strength to kind of hang on and be a little bit more hopeful, or stay within the hopeful energy. I feel that the reason why they perhaps got flirt here is because this week it is going to, this emotional pull, or these emotions that are going to come up this week, or something may trigger these emotions this week. It's going to cause them to have to kind of focus on being lighthearted, on being on an energy that's a little bit more upbeat. Okay, because there are going to be moments here where they are going to feel a little bit of a sense of emotional strain here. Okay, as far as your energy is concerned, I'm picking up here that this week there may be these feelings that get stirred up with you as well. Maybe because your significant other may be flirting with you, okay, or sending texts or sending something that's causing the lighthearted mood to recharge or re-energize your romantic feelings within you, or a deepening sense of bond. But I do see here for this week, you guys have the Empress. So the Empress energy is telling me there's, excuse me, there's this feeling of growth that's happening. You really want things to expand and grow. And there's a sense of understanding that whatever it is that you want to run towards to, okay, with this Knight of Swords, these ideas or these thoughts that are running through your head is causing you guys to really focus on new opportunities or new ways of trying to go around, or trying to figure out how to get around a specific situation this week. But there is something that you will be thinking a lot of. It could be, again, it could be your significant other, because you guys do have here new love. So there may be the sense of passion, okay, that you will be thinking about, maybe romance, and you may be thinking about ways on how you can make this these romantic feelings that you're feeling this week for your significant other. How are you going to make them grow? How are they going to grow? How are you going to move them forward? Okay, and how they can give you a sense of clarity on how to perhaps maybe, see each other, communicate more with each other. Okay, things of that nature. Let me clarify the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. So what is going to be on your mind? Yep, communication. So you guys have here, it's called the Letter. So you guys are really going to be thinking about, like I said, ways of communicating with your significant other this week. Okay, exchanges of either emails, okay, checking on Facebook, social media, messages, emails, texts, calling each other. Okay, so you guys are really going to think a lot about your significant other in that sense. Let me come over here on your significant other's side and get more clarity on this Five of Cups. Okay, so this one came out on its own. I'm just going to pick it up for you. And you guys have Ship. So this Five of Cups is being clarified by this Ship card. And so this Ship card is about separation. So there is this sense that your significant other is really feeling the separation between you and them this week. That's going to be one of the things that they are going to be focusing on. Okay, so whether it's the fact that you guys are obviously in a long distance connection. Okay, there's going to be perhaps a feeling maybe that maybe you guys can't travel, or maybe they can't travel to you right about now, or maybe that there's going to be a delay in the fact that you guys or they want to see you. Okay, but there's definitely this sense of having to feel either badly about it, or maybe about them not being able to see you maybe for a while, and maybe this is what's causing this type of sadness here, or the sense of loss that they're feeling. But they are going to be focusing on ways that they can kind of overcome that with the Strength card, and ways to heal from this long distance connection or the separation that's happening right here. So it seems that both of you may be on that wavelength this week. As far as the mutual energy between the both of you, you guys have higher power and peace. And so for here, I feel that there is this sense of having to allow divine timing to allow or to give you guys the sense of peace that you need. Because there is a sense here of wanting to be with each other, right? You guys have, your significant other has the flirt here, trying to stay lighthearted while still this week maybe perhaps going through a sense of really missing you. And you with the new love and the stirred feelings of romance, and the having to think about them and wanting to really kind of be with your significant other and want to grow this connection, that there is this sense of peace that you guys will be needing this week. And so mutually, I would say there's this divine timing, or the sense of the sense of intuitive connection that you guys are going to either transmit to each other on an energetic level to create a sense of peace here, to try to remain within this lighthearted energy, so that you guys don't sink into feeling too badly about being separated, or the feeling of it weighing you guys down. So jewel within a teardrop. So with this one, this is the obstacle for this week, the mutual obstacle. And I feel that there is a strong bond that you guys have with one another. And so that bond is a bond that will be strengthened this week. Okay? It will be strengthened this week by this sense of peace that either you guys are going to tap into energetically, or that there is going to be this sense of higher power helping you guys and guiding you, so that there is this sense of still feeling close to each other. I feel more like of an energetic bond happening here, like in an intuitive type of connection this week that you guys may feel, even though you guys are in separation and may kind of feel a little bit of angst because of it. I think that with that sense of intuition, okay, or the sense of energetic connection that you guys will be feeling this week, there is a sense of wisdom that's going to come, and that's going to help you and allow you this week to kind of, be able to manage, okay, this separation that you guys are in, and this sense of having to feel, let me see if you guys can see it, there you go, this sense of the emails, the messaging, the communication, this constant exchange of of feelings and ideas and emotions that you guys want to be able to kind of do this week, or that's going to be definitely on your mind. So that's definitely going to be there as a focus for you, mental focus. All right, so let's see, jewel within the teardrop. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify jewel within the teardrop. Yeah, the insight. Like I was saying to you before, this insight, this intuitive illumination. Okay, you guys got the sun. Okay, very positive card. The sun, happiness, vitality, victory. There's this sense of insight, the power of illumination. And again, that's what I was picking up before, that there's this sense of energetic connection that you guys are going to be feeling this week with your significant other. It is going to bring a sense of happiness, like I was saying before, a sense of lightheartedness, okay? Because there is, or there seems to be, a little bit of an undertone here of thinking about each other, of missing your significant other, okay? Of missing them to the point where, you know, they're flirting, they're sending you messages, you're thinking about these messages, and there is going to be a stirred emotion of, you know, romantic feelings. Okay, so there's going to be this like resurrection, or this spark, okay, on your end, earth signs, where you will feel this sense of wanting to really kind of run towards your significant other, and you're going to want to see them, you're going to want to communicate with them, you're going to want this connection this week. So there's definitely that happening here. Let's take a look at advice. So what advice do you guys have for this week? Mutual advice. Mutual advice. Okay, let me move this over here. Mutual advice. The Wheel, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. Beautiful. And the bottom of the card, the 10 of Cups. This is really beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look here at the advice. So I feel here, the energy that I'm picking up here with the Wheel is there is going to be an end to this sense of delay that you guys are, wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me move this up a little. There we go. The sense of, there's going to be a sense of ending of a delay. Okay. So I feel that there could be, for some of you, situation here where you guys may be having to wait a little longer than what you expected to see your significant other. But there is going to be a fresh new start. There's going to be the end of the delay. So there's going to be a sudden progress, okay? Things are going to move forward, okay? Things are going to slowly starting to move forward. It's like the hand of the lady luck, right? Is there for you to help you and move things around. Definitely there's a lot of love here, okay? So there is this true connection like I was feeling earlier that I was telling you guys. I really do feel that there is this intuitive connection between the both of you. And that intuitive connection is what's going to give you guys the sense of peace, even though you guys are not physically together in the same location, okay? So the Lovers here, it tells you, it was telling me actually that there is this sense of this deepening of the bond. You guys are going to be focusing on that together in your partnership. You have here the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, the energy that I'm picking up here is, even though they are at a distance, even though both of you are at a distance, as you can see here with the ship, with this boat here, that there is a sense of devotion. There is a sense of emotional connection here happening, okay? And so this week, you guys are going to be focusing on ways on sharing that type of emotions with each other. Being a little bit more aware, or I should say finding this deeper connection between the both of you, and allowing the Wheel of Fortune to kind of help you and guide you through the process. Let me get here clarity here for the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you guys have the Clock Tower. Okay, so the Clock Tower is a separation. So you do feel this sense of isolation, of separation, and both of you do feel that sense of isolation and separation. But the Wheel of Fortune, like I mentioned earlier, is helping you to end this feeling of isolation and separation that you guys will be feeling this week, okay? For whatever reason, it's going to intensify this week, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is really trying to tell you guys, allow this opportunity for things to move at the pace of divine timing. Focus on the love that you have for each other. Focus on the emotional growth that you guys are moving towards, and you'll be able to cope with the separation a little easier this week. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that this was insightful, and I'll see you back next week. Bye-bye.